and a half now, so just wanted to go into the washroom real quick. And quick drink inside and ready to come back and heal you guys up. I'm all hooked up in the virtual world here with my virtual desktop. Gonna be playing some Shadowlands for you guys here. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is Heals on You. Trying to get through the Shadowlands content. We can get leveled up and start healing some dungeons here. Oh. Late notifications on my phone, that's fine. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's enjoying Shadowlands. So far, I've been having a lot of fun in this expansion. I really like how it looks. I've been talking to Chad about that pretty much the whole night, about how it looks and all the aesthetics and everything like that of Shadowlands so far. I'm really excited to get into the next gaming area, because I'm really looking forward to like all the classic kind of the haunted house feel of like Stratholme and stuff like that and everything. Pretty sure that's the name of the dungeon that I'm looking for. I've been out of World of Warcraft for a long time, so I've been playing a lot of Overwatch and everything for the last little while, so by all means, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, you know. No one's perfect, even though we all strive to be, right? Oh, this is that elite guy that I can't get not try. I don't know where I should be going here. I guess I should be trying to get this one quest here. This is the actual, like, mission quest. Campaign quest. Yeah, so what I have done right now is, on my Oculus Quest, I have the virtual desktop set up, so essentially I'm looking at my monitor through my headset, so then I can kind of relax, you know, lay back like this. The monitor is essentially sitting
Those
here,
who fall will find respite in the temple of loyalty,
I mean, I can
until
play around
they can
with it,
return to the
reposition it,
path.
set it up so it's in different areas. This is kind of just the easiest way to have it for kind of just relaxing for a little bit. Like I was explaining to chat earlier, I probably wouldn't suggest doing this for any FPS games or anything, you know, that requires low latency.
Bare your
like
soul
that.
to me.
I mean, with just questing and stuff, I don't think we're really gonna have too much of a problem running through the headset with this.
Your deeds precede you.
Ring the bell, gong gong gong. Yeah, and actually,
Bare your
I should have
soul
brought up
to me.
earlier.
It is not yet
With the
your
Oculus
time.
Quest 2 on sale already, only about a month after its release, I would highly suggest picking one up. I don't know. That would be my recommendation for the holiday season. Like, realistically, in a lot of cases, you're probably not going to find an Xbox. You might not find a PlayStation. So if you can,
Tell me your troubles.
pick up an Oculus.
I will reflect on this
Especially if you have
conversation.
kids. I know anyone I've handed this system to, they've been blown away by it. It's really, you know, in a lot of ways, it's the first time in gaming in a long time, well, really, arguably ever, that you can hand someone this system, virtually anyone, and just say to them, it's fun, instead of having to say, like, you know, oh, well, it's fun for,
Your
you know,
deeds
gamers,
precede
right?
you.
Almost like kind of how the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight series kind of broke that stereotype for superhero movies, kind of breaking through that ceiling of, you know, oh, well, it's good for a superhero movie. You can just kind of say, oh, well, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. You don't have to add the disclaimer of, well, for a superhero movie, it's good. You know, the Oculus is kind of the
Bare
same
your
way. It's
soul
just,
to
oh, well,
me.
it's good. It's a good system
Your
all around.
deeds
It's
precede
a lot
you.
of fun. You know, it's pretty much something for everyone. There's a lot of different meditation programs that I like using. You can just double tap the side to use pass through in case you need to take a drink or something like that. Yeah, it's just really super useful. I really like it. Our little guy, he really enjoys it. There's a couple different games that he likes kind of just exploring in. There's one app, I believe it's don't quote me on the pronunciation, but Bogo. It's the virtual pet that essentially
Bare
you
your
get
soul to me.
through the Oculus. It's free, so do a search for it if you have one. It's a completely free app, so it's really practical that way. And you get kind of like almost like a, I'm not gonna say a Tamagotchi, but for
Your
lack of better
deeds
terminology.
precede you.
What's going on here? For lack of better terminology.
Bare your soul to me. Purity in all things.
So, purity in all things, what does that mean? That means, kind of confused here. Supposed to...
Welcome, friend.
Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do in this quest here. Okay. So I'm not really
Your
quite
deeds precede you. Bare your soul to me.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna waste time just sitting here. I think I was talking about. Let's say I was talking about Bojo. That little virtual pet. It's a super neat little app to play around with. Beat Saber's a lot of fun, as I've mentioned.
That went well.
If you load
Certainly
side
better
quest
than
up
my
through
last
your
cleansing.
Oculus headset, you can actually get a lot of free apps that way as well. Pokemon Go in VR, or sorry, not Pokemon Go, just Pokemon VR. There's also Pavlov. Pavlov is a really good first-person shooter game. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different weaponry in it. It's very realistic, almost to a fault. I hate to say that, but like the guns are almost too realistic, where the reload actions are on some guns almost frustrating. Like the what was it? The chain gun, like the light machine gun, the drum feed. I couldn't even figure out how to reload it. Couldn't figure out how to get the bullets fed back into the hopper, essentially. But whatever. It's still a lot of fun. Man, these quests are really short. Sorry, Chad. Whatever. Like I've been saying, I'm just taking my time and slowly enjoying the content, getting through it. I'm in no rush. Like usually raids don't even open for the first 2 weeks of expansion. So I mean, I might be able to. Oh no, I still gotta gear up more. Yeah, I still gotta gear up more. I'm still at, I'm 69 now. At 67 the last time I checked, so still gotta gear up a bit more, but whatever. So like I was saying, like I'm getting a little bit of lag in my headset. I don't think you guys are picking it up on the feed, but essentially I'm getting a little bit of latency through the headset. So that's why I was saying, if you were to be playing first-person shooters, I mean, I really wouldn't suggest it through the wireless option. I really haven't played around too much with the Oculus Link
Welcome,
option.
friend.
I've heard it's
My
probably
pleasure.
a little bit better, but the wireless option that I'm going through with my virtual desktop really isn't meant for, I mean, quick-paced gaming. You can kind of tell. I'm even running on the 5 gigahertz band. I know 5G towers. I mean, man, oh man, what am I doing to myself? But 5G is faster on a shorter range, so that's what I'm using, and it's still kind of choppy here and there. So great. Well, I'm gonna go get that first. Might as well. Might as well, right, chat? Get while the getting's good. I would say. Where are we going here? There's a way. So I have to jump off the side. Jump off the side of the mountain. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I hope everyone's as excited to play this as I am. I was really enjoying myself here. Oh, and apparently I still don't have my... What is it? Oh, Alt Q. Alt Q, not Alt O. Ooh, that was almost a deadly mistake. That was almost a deadly mistake. That would have been a lot of fun for chat. I definitely did not mean to do that. I thought I had my levitate attached to my keypad here, but apparently I do not. So apparently, yeah. So I've got two different buttons for my mount. So that is foolish of me, but whatever. Alright, let's teleport. Yeah, like I've been saying, I'm really excited to try out some of these dungeons. I'm really excited to try out the raids. I've been really liking
I would
what
have
they've
you
done
speak.
visually with Shadowlands here.
Go
I'm
in
really
service.
impressed. Sense is very tight right now. Oh, my joke. I really don't need it that tight right now. Lying backwards. Yeah, I really like what they did with this expansion. I've been really impressed so far with the visuals. So far the quests really haven't, like I've been saying, the quests really haven't felt too grindy for the most part. So I'm pretty happy about that. They've been kind of varied in terms of, you know, what you have to do and where you have to go. Am I about to pass level 52? Or, sorry, get to level 52 rather. Holy
You
cow.
have faced much.
I'm going really slow here. Wow.
We will not falter.
I gotta get this quest over here. See, now it's a little bit too loose. Doesn't really follow me around too well. Yeah, that's probably... It's kind of a happy median at that point. Yeah, I think as I was saying earlier, with the Quest 2 being on sale right now, like I would highly suggest picking one up. Pretty sure it's cheaper than the Xbox or the PlayStation right now, so it's definitely worth you know, worth a view at least. You know, check it out, do some research if it's for you. what I might consider too is
How may I
just
serve
consider
you?
some people do
Even
get,
the
a
presence
little
of
bit
another
motion
is a
sickness
blessing.
with the VR headset. I have to admit, like, it's one of those things for me. I found I did get a little bit of motion sickness when I first started using the headset, but I found I quickly seemed to adapt to using it, where I mean I can play it for extended periods of time now without getting too much motion sickness. Whereas when I first played it, I remember like literally like kind of greening out a little bit, and being green under the gills for a little while and having to take breaks every so often. And also too, a big tip is like essentially walk as you're walking in game, so you kind of mimic the movement that your character is doing, and that will help you um, kind of adapt to the movement without actually moving in game or in real life rather, and that really helps out with adapting to the VR world as you would have it, to the Oasis. Adapting to the Oasis. Yeah, I love that movie. After I saw it, that quickly became my favorite movie. It's just, yeah, really well done. Ready Player One, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Great movie, check it out. Oriented around video games, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those movies where the message kind of really transcends video games. A lot of it is about greed and, what is society willing to do to, to essentially stop the greed going on in what they perceive to be their world, right? Because their world has actually, I mean, I don't want to ruin anything, but that's kind of a quick synopsis of it. But yeah, definitely worth a watch. It's a very, very good movie. And I mean, even if you don't, want to watch it for the deeper meaning, just watch it because it's a really cool action movie. A lot of really fast-paced scenes. Like even the opening scene is really, really cool. Definitely worth a watch. Sorry, I'm getting lost here. No wonder I can't, no wonder I'm not progressing through this much quicker than I am. I'm just aimlessly running around half the times. Just kind of looking at things. Oh. Looks so nice. I don't know. Like I'm really impressed with what they did. Really impressed.
I welcome you. Our watch.
That's one thing about this headset. I don't know. I always find my nose gets really itchy. I don't know if there's like loose ends in here or something, but my nose gets super itchy every time I wear this headset. Just my nose. It's really weird. Whoa, look at all those quests I'm passing by. Holy jumping. Oh, no wonder I'm doing so poorly. Passing by like all these quests because I'm like quick traveling everywhere, I suppose, right? Is that the reason? I don't know. I feel like I'm going really slow through this. Like I was talking about earlier. I feel like Shadow Priests have always been at a serious disadvantage for leveling in in World of Warcraft content. But I mean, obviously I'm just going really slow too. Like I know I'm going really slow. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, we're in for the long haul. I'm just here to enjoy the content. Here to entertain you guys, hopefully. I mean, it's kind of more of a boring stream, but whatever. Kind of more relaxed. Justin. again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Always appreciate the views.
Can
If you
I
like what you
assist
see,
in your meditations?
I mean, like I said, it's a little bit of a slower stream, but if you like what you
By
see, by all
Visiphanes'
means, send me a
grace.
follow, send me a like. I'm always willing to answer questions about tech-related, you know, things and stuff like that. I do a Monday and Friday stream. Generally at around 7 on Mondays and around 7:30 on Fridays. About updating you on the tech news going on, what system you should buy, you know, different things like that so far. Hopefully everyone finds something useful, and by all means, if you'd like me to cover something in the show, just let me know and I will certainly read up on it, let you know what I think is a good choice, depending on what you're considering. Promise you my eyes are not closed under here, even though I'm, you know, virtually running past everything 2 and 3 times, and seems like I'm a goof. This one here, this one quest here, I tried to take him on earlier. It's one of the group quests, and I don't really feel like trying to group up, because most people have gone past this area, and I mean, it's what? Oh, it's now 5:15 in the morning, right? So, most people are probably not going to be playing at this point, so... kind of trying to skip the group content. Just slowly, you know, puttering around the world, looking at everything. Like these floating palm trees here. You know what they kind of look like? They almost look like the Sonic rings. Not so much the rings themselves, but those hoops. The full loops like that he used to run through. They almost look like that. Why would a shadow priest need to be in shadow form, right? Oh, there's a quest. Pick that bad boy up.
I welcome you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Walk
that.
with
I've been on the road
courage.
for a while. How about some warm soup? How about some hospitality here, eh? Rest my weary bones, shall we? Shall we? Let's go! Tally-ho! My game is really lagging here. Like, a lot. Wow. Might have to switch back out of the headset here. I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. Let's not make that mistake. Alright. Holy is that for real? Actually, you know what? Watch this. Let's see how close we get. Whee! Look around a little bit. Oh, this place is so pretty. Wow. Nice.
We walk this path together. May we lift each other. I wish you enduring wisdom.
Fulfillment. Sounds kind of like a troll name, Zosai. They troll. No, I don't know. They're like avatar creatures. That's weird. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're just like blue humanoids, like Smurfs. You can have reproductive organs under those. That was my favorite till. Like I mean, I peppered in like and stuff like that. That was always out of that. Well, I don't know if I can be out of that per se. Still, I'll be right back, chat. Be back in a second. I won't be long.
I need to target something first.
Sorry about that, chat. Just had to go to the washroom, took a quick break there. Just typing in chat here for a quick second. How's everyone's night going? Hour am I on now? About hour 10? 10, 11? Yeah, I've heard that apparently if you go too long on a stream, then it won't save in certain platforms. So I just wanted to make sure that on all the platforms that all of these streams are saving, so that I don't lose any of the, you know, the recorded information or anything like that, because I do want to clip from this eventually. Start making a bit of a clips video from it and stuff, so, you know, I just want to make sure that it's all stored for sure. And I do see here that apparently someone's message was deleted. I do apologize for that. I hope, you know, it wasn't anything that should have gone through to chat. I mean, honestly, I don't really care what you would have said. Honestly, I don't think I have much of a filter set up. I mean, I've got a pretty thick skin, so you can pretty much say whatever you want in chat. I mean, so long as it's not about like someone else or something like that, and I, for the most part, really don't care what you say about me or anything like that. So I do apologize if it cut out something that, you know, should have gone through or something like that. But, you know, I'm a new streamer, so I don't really know kind of why it cut that out. So I do apologize. Ice Frost 14. You know, I've actually got, it's funny, I've actually got snow outside here myself. I'm in the stream shed myself, and I've got snow outside my door here myself, Ice. So, you know, if you want to drop me a message or drop me a follow, by all means, I'd love to hear from you. Alright, let's get back to it with the headset and chill out for a little bit. The sun's actually starting to peak its pretty little nose over the horizon, but that's fine. Alright, 1 second. Guardian not found. Really? Should be found. Okay, whatever. So we'll make a new Guardian. So what I'm doing right now is essentially, folks, is I'm telling the headset kind of where I'm sitting, so that if I was to be playing a more active game, it would keep me safe from leaving. Oh, virtual desktop has stopped. Oh, okay. Thanks. So I'm setting up boundaries so the headset kind of knows where I'm sitting in my room and what might be around me in a 3D image. So just in case I'm playing a more intensive game, the headset is going to keep me from smacking into any walls or any other devices or anything like that. It's called the Guardian system. It essentially puts up like kind of like a virtual net in my headset. So if and when I do get too close to a wall or another item, it's going to kind of like warn me by like flashing a red net in front of me in the headset to let me know where I'm going to potentially hit something, which is actually really convenient. I'll probably be taking the headset. Might be getting like up and stuff like that that are actually starting to join the chat. I figured it's like really important chat. So just kind of relax. Most people napping here while I'm playing. Turn off the violin. See everything that's happening. I gotta keep looking around as I'm playing. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, so you can kind of reposition your virtual screen with the headset and everything. It's really neat. It's kind of just floating in an outer space background right now. You can have it on a big theater screen.
It is not yet your time,
literally like a
child
virtual
of
desktop in an
Azeroth.
office or something if you wanted to. It's totally up to you what your background is. I just like kind of it floating in space, kind of, I don't know, helps me stay relaxed, helps me keep calm. Sure no one's chatting here again. Oh, we're good. Yeah, it's getting pretty choppy again here. Barely able to play right now. Let's clean up a little bit. Yeah, it's tightening up. Yeah, I'm really excited to try my first dungeon here. I'm slowly starting to get geared up throughout the quests. I mean, it's not really my goal here. The goal is just to kind of enjoy the content, kind of show it off for the viewers and stuff like that. Really visually, really. And again, World of Warcraft is really nice. I have but generally they do really nice work. Texture and everything like that. Really go all out. They never really, leave a rock unturned or anything. Literally. You go up to a rock and sometimes you can even turn them over. Yeah, see, I'm lost again. Like, I wish. Side out. It's derailed sometimes. Relax with it on. Sleep. Oh, I got a ball. Kayla's slobber ball. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're cooking. In a pit. And some wood. And the gas. And a match. And a torch.
The target.
The ice rink. I built an ice rink in the backyard the other day. So hopefully we'll be able to use that pretty soon. Play some hockey back there by the fire pit. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm getting really nasally with this thing too. It's like pushing down on my sinuses. Like this is yeah, that's the thing. Husband Gold's already level 60, but was he playing on a VR headset? Laid back? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe he was. I wasn't really watching. I really wasn't paying attention. Maybe he was. Look at those unicorns. Are those even? Well, I mean, I know they're not unicorns, but certainly look like they are. Am I collecting teddy bears? guess you don't collect them, you destroy them, but same shit, different pile. Yep, my guest streamer is gonna be here in a little while, actually. I know he's not here. It's really cool. It's made up of a whole bunch of different
Even the best among us at times become overwhelmed.
Her kid. I gotta make sure I'm there for them and helping them out and everything. So, I mean, I'm gonna try and stream throughout the day. If anything, what it'll be is it'll probably be me kind of hopping on and off whenever I can, kind of break away. I mean, I want to keep streaming straight for 24 hours, but once everyone starts waking up and we kind of run like a little daddy daycare. But yeah, once that all starts up in the morning time, then it'll be kind of broken up, right? Depending on what everyone wants to do and what everyone's kind of thinking about the day. Kind of hoping it's really snowy out, so that everyone's just in relax mode. Right? You know what? Okay, I think I'm gonna take off this headset now because it's really pressing on my sinuses. I'm not liking that. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, whoa. Here I am running off like a crazy man. I'm just gonna put my headset back up here. On my Iron Man bust stand. Streamer tomorrow. Oh. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. We are back again. Oh, 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 oh. Level 50. Holy Christ.
What knowledge do you bear? Go in service. What shall we learn from each other? By the Archon's will.
Boom, time area. Holy jumping. Holy jumping.
It is an honor.
Time.
May you succeed in your trials.
I really don't care to put that. I can go up there. Oh, might as well use that up. Get rid of that on my action bar, right? Right, chat? Right? Exactly. Exactly. boom. What's this thing? This is going to be a long day, because technically I've been awake, I mean, obviously longer than the 8 hour, like, the 8 o'clock, right? It's going to be a very long day. Well, if I've stayed awake this long in a little while. Like, 24 hours, I do 24 hours, I mean, quite often. Quite often. But this is quite a bit more than... This is quite a bit more than 24 hours. This is going to be close to like 30 hours roughly. Get some fish here. These fish are in this first little bit of the expansion, because people are going to be really wanting to get their cooking skills and stuff up. So usually mats are worth a lot at the beginning of expansions, especially if you don't care about like your own crafting skills and whatnot, which I mean obviously I don't. I showed everyone my crafting panels before and I've barely even worked on them at all on any of my characters, so I might as well get some mats here and then just sell them off in the auction house, right? Oh, yeah. Sweet. We're just fishing. Fishing away. Oh, where's my bug zapper? There's my bug zapper. There it is. Zzz, 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 zzz. I'm just fishing away. Fishing away. More than the dark moonfish, because those dark moonfish, wow, they are worth a lot. I'm always surprised at how much those fish are worth. Then again, the fair is only in town for 1 week a month, so like you can really get them all the time. Plus, not everyone even fishes. Usually I go all out. I've usually got my picnic table, my umbrella set up, and you know, I like to, you know, go all out. That's how we do in the fishing community. We put my mushroom out. That way I've got somewhere to sit, so I can actually fish and sit. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I'll make a nice little screenshot there, eh? Fishing screenshot. Give me a bite. Give me a bite. Oh! Alright, this will be my last cast here because I've tired the pool. That was a close one. That was really close. I've died a lot in this expansion so far. Probably died more in this expansion so far than whole other expansions. Man, these guys are... You know what? They're elites. Does that mean that means they're elites,
None
right?
could have seen that coming.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw it coming. I've been talking about it for the last couple of minutes. I like to die a lot. It's one thing, there'll be no shortage of death clips, that's for sure. Ugh, ugh. Should probably close that. So I'm not bugging the neighbors or anything like that. Actually, give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna go to the washroom here again, really fast. Drinking a lot. I need a lot of washroom breaks here. Alright, be right back. Sorry about that. Just wanted to go to the washroom there real quick. Settle back in again after my death. Another one. Must be getting tired. No, I'm actually not doing too bad at this point. I'll probably be after the I guess probably around the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock mark. So we're creeping up to noon tomorrow. That's probably when I'll start feeling it pretty hard. But I'll push through. I think I'll be fine. Done worse before, that's for sure. Fishing attire. Let's swap back into the healing gear. Oh, pretty sure this is the episode where Michael proposes to Holly. Watching The Office in the background here as I'm slowly leveling up. As
What is on your mind?
Very slowly leveling up.
I wish you enduring resolve.
If you want to follow through with the story, by all means, follow me on pretty much all forms of social media at Heals on You. Facebook, Twitch, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. Pretty much there on all of them, right? Might as well blanket the world, right? Just here to help and keep people healed up. If you ever have any tech questions or anything like that, by all means, drop me a line and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. I had a quick news broadcast earlier today that was covering pretty much kind of my thoughts on PlayStation versus Xbox this time around, and also where you might be able to find either of those systems, because most of them are so pretty much letting people know to contact your local locations too before you go and actually try and pick them up or wait in line beforehand. I'd probably contact them a day or two before to see how they're doing their orders. Because if I'm not mistaken, Walmart is only doing pre-orders for Xbox and PlayStation for their Black Friday sales. So look out for that. And also too, you want to look out for bundle deals. There's going to be a lot of bundle deals. Just make sure that the TV bundle price. In a lot of cases, systems are going to be potentially you don't want to get stuff on the TV that's get the utilization count. Monitors can't really handle it. First little while the games are going to be very few games that you can get on PlayStation 4 that you can get on
What shall we learn from each other?
I'm not too sure. What do you feel like learning? Just to get through this as a it's like a survival.
So long as you remain determined, there can be
Then
no
again,
true defeat.
Like I've said before, I'm a horrible shadow priest, but I don't know. I figured it should be easier than that. Spot swap between damage and healing, and this is where I'm supposed to go, so that's good. So at least let me heal up here. Holy jump. Holy jump. Alright. Out here alone. I'm the only one out here that I have seen in quite some time up here. I'm surprised, actually.
What is on your mind? May we lift each other by the Archon's will.
I don't have a target. to target something first.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry about that, chat. I'm sitting in my intermission window. That's embarrassing.
With defeat comes wisdom.
Almost as if I like dying at this point. Like, with how much I die, you would think I enjoy it. I die a lot. Surprised that thing didn't attack. Considering that's its job. Oh god. Oh. hours at this point, so probably been awake for about what, 2 hours, 21, 22 hours. Had a bit of a nap, but not much. Not much. Itchy leg, itchy leg. Stand up. Quick walkabout. Oh. Oh, it's starting to get stiff too. Oh, man. Oh, I've been sitting down for a long time. Actually, it's better do it over here. Holy cripes, that mat. Wow. That is brutal. Just brutal. Oh, stretch it out, chat. Stretch it out. Get the feel goods in you. Oh, man. I was frustrated to not get hit by her again. Get out of here. Fade out, fade out, fade out. Okay, there we go. Alright. What you want to do, Chad, is find like a hard surface. Put your hand flat against that hard surface, and just pull your arm back slowly. Don't bounce. Give yourself a 5 to 10 count, and then slowly release. And you'll feel a nice pull in your shoulder, kind of down your back. I'll help you loosen up a little bit. Usually really easy to do against a door frame. That's where I usually like to do it. Oh, that's what she said. That's what she said. Oh. Just a little bit of a back stretch. Don't feel bad if you can't do that standing. Like, that's really hard to do standing, especially that far back. If you're breathing. I like to do it standing just because of, you know, the room in here and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't suggest it for a lot of people to do that standing, but I've got no problem with it. I mean, if you feel comfortable doing that standing, then go ahead, but I mean, I probably wouldn't suggest it for most people. It's much easier to do on the floor anyways, so if you've got the room, do it on the floor. Even against a wall, like you can always do it against a wall, but again, I've had problems with this mat. I'm really sketched out with this mat tonight. So 1 second, we'll do it against a wall here. So essentially, just it helps too if you have something to hold on to, and then just bring yourself back. Again, you just want to keep your blood flow going. It'll help you stay awake. So hopefully everyone's still with me here. Been a long one tonight. Still got a while longer to go, really. Like I said, I mean, I'm aiming for realistically, like, as long as I can go, but I mean, with the little run around and the girlfriend, I mean, got to be respectful, and I can't be just shutting myself off in here, so. Where is that? So like I've said, I'll go as long as I can, but I'll be realistic. I probably will not be able to go the full 24 hours. And I mean, it seems like from my stream time right now that I have only been streaming for, I guess, what, an hour 20, but that's really unrealistic. I'm probably going on closer to hour 11. I think I'm close to hour 11 at this point. I think hour 11 was at, no, I'm probably at about just before hour 11, so I know I'm going to be able to go at least until I think about 8. That's when most of my house starts to wake up, and then my guest streamer will probably be over at that point too, so probably have to start, catering to him. Like I said, try and maybe convince him to play a bit of this, at least a little bit. Like I said, he's probably going to want to play. After, I think it was a little bit before 8, I guess. Some stuff I had to take care of before getting on, so. Looks all weird from wearing that wool hat or the flat hat. Fun hat. I got on a little bit late, like I was saying, so keep the shed doors open so my hardware was running nice and cool, so I had some luck with it. And luckily enough, it didn't take me, too many tries to log in. I was in the double digits, but whatever. Probably had more luck than some people trying to log in.
It is not yet your time, child of Azeroth.
Especially when I'm just leveling up too, I'm not used to it. I'm used to playing like a hunter or something where, I mean, realistically you don't even have to monitor your own health. You have to monitor your pet's health. I'm used to monitoring other people's health. I'm not good at monitoring my own health in the game. I remember dying. I always make the sacrifice play where it's like, alright, well, I can heal me or I can heal the player. Well, I'll heal the player. Which in a lot of cases is probably not the smart move, because if I heal myself, I might be able to heal them later. Whereas if I die, I die, and then they'll probably die anyways, so... The other part too is the tank won't die, so yeah. I don't know. Argue it either way, right? Closing in on it, closing in on it. Corpse. It's all laid out. Holy jumping. Thank you always for the feeling. Always appreciate said, it seems to be like I like to die. I like to die. Like, man, look at my stats on how many deaths I've got. It's gotta be a lot. A lot. Below me 69 item level. Still need to be at 100. Right, I gotta make myself jet fuel drink here. I'm dying here. And I've still got a long way to go, chat. I've still got a long way to go. Because realistically, I'm just gonna take care of the wee ones today, throughout the day, here and there. So I can't really be just passing out couch or something, or in the chair here. God knows I've done that before. That's the thing, these chairs are definitely at least comfortable enough to fall asleep in. Watching a movie or something like that, just lounge back. That's happened a few times actually, come to think of it. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, chat. I would say we're in this for the long haul, right? We're in this for the long haul. I've been waiting for this content for a long time. I'm more excited for this most other WoW expansions. I don't know. I like the fact that they squish down the levels. For the most part, it's not feeling like too much of a grind, so that's kind of nice. I can never find... Okay, there we go. Finally found it. She said. Oh boy. Oh. I can see my mouse going all over the place. Using my hand to shake with. Where am I going? Where am I going? shaking is messing me up. Like, that's the other part too. Do I even need to be here? Nope. Nope. I really need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. Because I'm not that tired. I'm just really not paying attention. Dispersion, dispersion. What it is? Yeah, dispersion. Oh yeah, gotta love it. It's like feigned death for a hunter. It's kind of your go-to.
We walk this
go-to
path
when
together.
you're out and about in the wild.
May you succeed in your trials.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what this pushes me over to. Let's see here, chat. Let's see here. Throw it back here. Okay. Oh, that's actually a downgrade from my gloves already. That's really too bad. Yeah, that's really too bad, chat. Oh well. I mean, not much I can really do, right? 51. This. Oh, 58. Okay. That's already better. Yeah, so I'm probably not. I mean, that didn't help me at all getting that pair of gloves. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Normally that would be a huge boost, but unfortunately, I already have 110 gloves because I got epics on one of those last quests. Let's turn to the next one here. This train rolling. Keep this train rolling. Let's go. Ah, shit. I mean, thanks. Thanks. Whatever. Just taking my time, enjoying the content. As I said, I'd rather take my time than crush out the content and just rush through it. So I've done that before. You know, I had a raid guild a while ago. I want to say, what was it? I want to say I crushed out Cataclysm? What was after Miss Pandaria? I always forget what was after Miss Pandaria. I want to say it was Cataclysm. I'm pretty sure I like crushed that one out pretty quick.
How may I assist you? What knowledge do you seek?
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. As always, Seals on you here. Hoping everyone's enjoying Shadowlands as much as I am. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the sun's gonna start coming up here soon. Ooh. Ooh. Grinding out for a while. Grinding out for a while. Okay. It's all for you guys. Right? To see the content. Get to learn where things are. Maybe prep for it. So character that might feel cheesy. Like I said, set it and forget it for the most part. You can always use your pet and just hand it off to your pet. Yourself. I might be pushing it, but I mean, better than a lot of the other characters. Probably end up taking a break around, let's say, around, you know, just after 7:30 kind of time range. See how I feel about there. That's also just before guest streamer shows up, so I'm all set for him to show up. Like I said, I hope I can keep streaming throughout all this, but I mean, I'm being pretty realistic with myself here and thinking that I'll probably have to hop off at least here and there to help out throughout the day. So, you know, again, before I do have to hop off, I really do appreciate all the views I do get. I hope in the future that everyone follows me and drops me a like on all my social media sites, or, you know, whatever one you want to drop a like on. And as I've said, you know, send me messages. I'd like to hear from you all. I'd like to hear about any, you know, tech-related questions you have, problems you might be having. I've got a story section going in my Discord, in my retro gaming section, so if you just want to drop a story about how you started with gaming, or maybe a funny story about your younger, my story kind of shoveled a driveway for computer parts that I was trying to buy at the time. Be able to play StarCraft 1. Release, like I said,
I need to
it's not like I
target
really
something
hide it.
first.
If you want to, you can go on my Facebook page, and if I'm not mistaken, you can see how old I am there. Apparently people are a lot of the time surprised how old I am. But yeah, thank you for viewing. I always appreciate the views, and I mean, I'm here for you guys, right?
How may I assist you? It was my pleasure.
Ring some bell or something, it sounds like. Vesper rang? You're gonna ride a Vespa? What? You're gonna ride a Vespa? Vesper of history. Vesper one of the cities in Ultima Online? I'm pretty sure it was.
I need a
I'm
target.
positive it was, actually, now that I think about it. That's like ringing the bell. What's next? It is fun. Oh, barely I had to hit it one more time.
Peace be upon you.
Go figure. Go figure. All those hits I had
As
to
it
hit
must
one more
be.
time, chat. One more time was key.
Yes, mortal.
I'm wearing this headset for too long. One spot on my head is starting to get itchy. The other headset, my mic is all messed up. Don't worry, I'm getting an actual mic soon. Well, maybe not soon, but best Christmas. Watch my streams, stuff like that. Online, so it sounds horrible. At least it's not horrendous. It's got really nice software. That's essentially so it's almost like an XLR mic, except you don't have to use the XLR board. Everything is done through your computer, which is really nice. I think I'd do that instead of having a big XLR board. I that's here because I really don't have a lot of room. I've got like a decent amount of room. I mean, my keyboard is kind of propped up on my controller box and stuff there, but and then like my mouse pad with my keypad, and then my actual like mouse and everything, right? But yeah. Oh, get to take a portal here. Get to take a portal. Oh, destroying portals. Sorry, destroying portals. Miguel barreled out. My little buddy. My little questing buddy. Where is he? Where did he go? Little Daryl. No. No. Yeah, where did he go? Oh well. Let's continue on. starting to get tired here, chat. It's weird when I talk. Apparently I have to do Yep. Getting tired. Starting to get into the weird chat. Starting to get into the weird chat. What is going on? Sorry, chat. Ooh. Hope we got the loot in time. Bladder of a 6-year-old. Too bad, I gotta get a cable extension for my webcam here, chat. If I did, I'd be able to... Yeah, I won't have a... I wouldn't be able to go out of the house. I'd be able to stream shed. toasty. Alright, chat. I think we're going on, what? We're going on roughly hour... I guess we're going on hour 12 now.
I don't have a target.
Oh. Yeah, we're getting... Oh, number 1. Fortnite Llama? Sure. Number 1 Fortnite Llama. There you go, chat. There you go. There we go. Super excited everyone was able to join in tonight. Really excited for that. Always happy to entertain everyone. Keep everyone coming back, hopefully. You know, I'm having a good time here.
None could have seen that coming.
It's one thing, like I hate this new mana system where like you have insanity and then you have a separate mana pool and like look at that 686 mana. Like how many cast what 5 of those? Like I don't know. They've really gimped Shadow Priests in my opinion. Like I get for a while there they were getting a little bit ridiculous in PvP and stuff, but I don't know. They've just taken away any practicality and leveling and stuff. Like they're just horrible to level with now. I don't know, I hate it. It's almost painful, but I don't know, whatever. Trying to get through it here. Like I said, I really wish that I had picked my druid, I think, at this point to level with. I'd probably be at least, I feel like, level 54, maybe even 55 at this point. Because I'd be able to just take on so many bigger groups of mobs, right? They can. That is really cool. Look at that. That is super cool. Even with the flowers growing in the palm. Good job with this, Blizzard. That's one thing I will say. It looks incredible. Looks phenomenal. Like, look at that. That is super cool. Got a little bit there, but yeah, really, really super cool. Look at that. Oh, it's nice and warm in here now, chat. Nice and warm in here. The thing is, though, warmth puts you to sleep. Oh, it's like being snoodled up in a nice and warm blanket or something on a cold day. Oh, it's brutal for you when you try to stay awake. Actually, The Office covers that too, when Jim and Pam are falling asleep all the time because they can't stay awake because of CC. Keep doing that where I knock back and forth.
Our
Yeah, you can all
duty
snoodle
is
up,
true,
like too warm.
our purpose pure.
Sleep? Brutal. Well, I mean, if you want to go to sleep, it's not brutal. Don't get me wrong. But if you're trying to stay awake, it's definitely losing the battle, that's for sure. Treading a fine line between comfort and awake. That's the thing too. If you start getting dehydrated, you know, your body has a harder time. If I'm not mistaken, like, don't quote me on this, but if I'm not mistaken, your body has a harder time, essentially, getting your blood through your veins and everything like that. So you want to make sure you stay hydrated. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm rambling here. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm not going to give health tips on a 24-hour stream when I'm on hour, like, what, 12 plus here? Hour, like, 20 plus already awake. So, tune in for those on, like, my health. Or health and wellness. Okay to play. Catch me when I'm rested. Keep it going. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Boom, ba-dum. Dust here. Road Icker. I don't think that was a quest item of any sorts.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
It's starting to get goofy now. This is going to be where it starts to get entertaining. This is where I hope I can actually continue through with my stream here, right? This is, like I've said, this is going to be crunch time where, I don't know. Can I continue? Can I not? It's not so much can I continue, but, you know, will the outside world let me continue is more what I'm getting at. Responsibilities and priorities, right? Responsibilities and priorities. Kind of one and the same thing when you really get down to it.
I'm out of range.
Responsibilities realistically should be your priorities. you know when you really look at it that way. If they're not, then you might want to reassess things. Still got this wounded Kyrian? Oh, you know what? That portal that I was standing on before was probably one of those void portals, I'm assuming. I should have clicked on it and destroyed it. Oh, yeah, there we go, okay. Sorry, I'm not bouncing off walls or anything like that. Sure that put everything up and going here again. Got my times right for when people are showing up and waking up and stuff like that. Sorry again, folks. I'm being super boring here at this point. I'm kind of just making sure everything's in order here. Like I said, to kind of start the next day, kind of planning ahead here, right? Because we are going to, like I said, I mean. Oh, wait a second. Of course, all that build up. We're possibly gonna have a guest streamer here. And that's always really fun, right? Let's be honest, that's really fun. It's always fun having friends on. It's even funner having guest streamers on, potentially. He should be hilarious if in which case he wants to come on and is allowed to come on, so that should be fun. Yeah, we should have a good time. It's gonna be a... Exactly, it's gonna be a good time. And I'm still playing around. I've got a little soundboard here that I've been playing around with recently, and I'm really excited to kind of like learn better, you know, learn the sound effects better, so I actually know what everything does on. Oh, see, that's a fun one. Come in, Moonska. I don't even know what it says, to be totally honest. Oh, here's a fun one, of course. That's to go along with my Star Wars theme earlier. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back, chat. I just have to pop out here real quick just to make sure everything's set up here outside and everything like that. I'll be right back. 1 second. chat. Sorry about that. I had to make sure everything was set up for outside. Wanted to make sure you guys could see out into the yard there for oh, this way. For the sun coming up outside. That's always fun to deal with, eh? Oh, you know what? I'll go this way. And you can see the sun coming up with me. On me for the sunrise.
With defeat comes wisdom.
Oh, whoa. It's good my headset is quick release there. Pretty close. I almost feel like starting a new stream, so you get to see the outside in the background there. That's pretty fun to see. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat, eh, chat? Probably not too many streamers streaming from outside, especially in the middle of winter time, right? That's kind of neat, eh? Update some things here real quick. Hope you don't mind, chat. Hope everyone's in for the long haul along with me. One second here, chat. Sorry, I'm just trying to get Spotify going here again for a little bit of music here in the background. Because at this point, I mean, I'll be honest, I probably won't be chatting too much. I mean, like I said, I'll be realistic. I'll probably have to shut things down here, unfortunately, because I'm gonna have either a guest streamer or I'm gonna have someone show up that's gonna possibly take me off stream. So I apologize for that ahead of time. I'd like to keep going this. I'd like to keep going through with this for the full 24 hours, but I mean, you have to be realistic with life and priorities, right? Alright, let's see if this works here. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, that worked. Hopefully we can maybe get no, probably won't get another level in before the guest streamer shows up. Make it sound like it's someone super important, right? Who knows? Maybe it is someone super important. We don't know who it is yet, right? Maybe it's a big time star. In his own rights, he's a big time star, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me, chat. Sorry, I apologize for that. Yeah, like I've been saying, we've got the stream shed going here in the background there. You can see the background, you can see the swing set back there. Come on in. Join me in chat. chat, say hello. Good morning to everyone. Actually, you know what, chat? Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna pop this one down. I'm gonna start a new stream. Just a continuation pretty much of this one, just to make sure everything's updated and everything like that, and then obviously I will be like virtually like right back. Okay, see you in like 2 seconds.